Today we're going to be doing a Boxycharm unboxing and try on. I am so excited. I already did open it up just to make sure it's stuff I want to use and film with, but I am so excited because there's some cool stuff in here. The box is actually bigger than it normally is. It's a lot bigger in size because the products are a little bit bigger. So first thing I really like is that it has color in it. The box is normally just plain black, and then it actually has color in it today. I mean, that's just a small detail, but I do like it. But here we have the card right here. This is the Stellar Boxycharm. So it tells you everything right here inside of it, the products you got and the prices of everything. And it also, which I never noticed before, so I don't know if it always did that, but it also has like little coupons right here. So Natasha Denona and Dragon Beauty. All right, so it was really nice that you got 5 products, but we also got this is like a sample concealer pack right here, which is really awesome. So I will be using this color right here just so you can try it out, and I'm always down for a new concealer. Right, so as we go into the products, I'm going to tell you the prices of everything. So the first thing we got was this Kypress Antioxidant Dew. So it's a glow serum. So here is the box itself, and then open it up, and it is pretty bougie component. Glass bottle, here it is right here. So this of course is cruelty free. Everything in here is cruelty free. I had to look up everything because I am cruelty free. Excited to use this, which is super nice, but let me tell you guys, this shit right here is $90. So it better be good. This better be good. I hope it's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just put this all over my face. No, this is not a primer, but I am going to use it kind of as a primer base, and yeah. Okay, so it's very like a creamy, like, yeah, it's like fucking, I'm not going to tell you what that looks like. But I'm just going to put it all over the face. Kind of, I mean, it smells good. It just kind of smells, and my face gets so red as soon as I touch it, so ignore that. A little product does not go a long way, so you do have to use a good amount. I mean, honestly, it feels like a primer because it's got a stickiness to it on it. It doesn't feel like it's super dewy or hydrating, so I don't know if that's like the full, like, what it's supposed to do. The bottle leaks though, guys. It like leaks a lot. When I shook it up, it started coming out of the cap right there. So it's got a nice tackiness to this. It says to apply several drops of antioxidant dew to clean skin in morning and night. Okay, so yeah, so it's just basically supposed to be like a hydrating, dewy glow serum. I do see like a little glow to it. It doesn't have to be like really, you know, liquidy on the face for it to be hydrating. So I think this is something that you have to use for a period of time to know if it works good for you or not. But I think it would be good as like a hydrating primer kind of thing because it's like sticky. All right, so I just went ahead and put foundation on. Yes, I do look a little bit more orange and golden than I should. But the reason why is because this foundation matches me very well. This is the NYX Born to Glow foundation. I would actually typically need this in a lighter shade, but I wear it a lot and blend it down my neck, and it normally looks really good because every time I wear a foundation that matches me, people ask me if I'm sick. So that's why I go for a little bit darker foundation, but I've really been wanting to use this, and I remember putting it on once, but I just knew it was too dark for me. But this is the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation, and I know people love it. So as you guys can tell, that's way too dark for me, but I bought it in the store and I couldn't see. So I bought it at TJ Maxx. I don't remember the price, but it was obviously cheap or I wouldn't have bought it. The shade Fair, so I was hoping for Fair, but bitch, I mean, that ain't fair. Look at that. So anyways, I just mixed those two together. All right, so now we're gonna go in with the Pretty Vulgar Undercover Lightweight Concealer. Here it is, and here are the little components of it. I might use that shade or this shade, maybe mix them and do like a contour bronzer. Yeah, probably that shade. We'll see. So, oh, that's sad. Okay, so I'm going in the shade with, this is the shade color, Little White Lies. So anyways, I'm going with that. I'm just taking this brush right here. I used this with concealer the other day, so I'm just going to go and put it around where I need some concealer at. And I hope this isn't their lightest shade, because this isn't too light, to be honest. It's light, but not too light. Okay, she's going on good. That feels so smooth. It's a lightweight concealer, but it feels so smooth. and good under the eyes, like brushing that on feels so nicely. Hopefully it does the same, blending it out. I'm gonna take it around the nose as well. I'm also gonna take it over the lids, even though I have foundation on it. I'm gonna take it over the eyelids so I can kind of use it as a base to kind of see how it works as a base as well. Because I always just use concealer for a base. So it feels so nice applying it, so hopefully it's just as good when I blend it out. I bet it's probably like $18 or something, which is very pricey for me, but I would love to buy it if it works good. Okay, that blended out pretty nicely so far. I'm gonna do the eyelids first. So that blended out really, really nicely. I think it has a pretty good glow to it as well. I think that looks really, really nice. If they have a lighter shade, just because I did have the darker foundation on, if they do have a lighter shade, because that blended in like exactly the same, I would love to buy that if it wears good throughout the day. So we got these really cute brushes, which I'm really excited about. It looks like they're just Boxycharm only brushes, so it comes in this little package. And I am so excited to use them. It looks like they're just contour bronzing brushes, but the component of them is just so nice, and it looks like it's got such a good like handle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take that medium shade, I'll tell you the shade name in a second, of that concealer, and I'm just gonna use it as like a bronzy, and then I'll probably put powder over it, but we'll see, because I've been really wanting to do like cream contour and stuff, but I'm not really that good for that, but let's see. So this is gonna be shade the middle ground, which is medium. And if I don't use these now, I never will, because I never pick up these little sample things ever. Alright, so this one, I don't know if it's gonna do too much, since it's kind of like darker, but not. I'm just gonna take it on that same brush. See, it's not like too much darker or anything. So I'm gonna take it kind of wide right there, and I'm gonna go in with the smallest brush. It doesn't have a name, but it just, these felt so nice, and I'm so excited for them. I'm gonna kind of stamp it on a little bit, just see what happens. I don't know. Okay, I think it blended out pretty nicely, which was cool. Of course, it's concealer. I'm gonna do it on the other side, and we're gonna go in with some powder and stuff off camera. I feel like that adds like a good little color to my skin. I think it would look a little better when I have a foundation on that matches me as well. So I'm gonna actually do the bronzer and blush on camera for you guys, just because you guys can see it. So I'm gonna go in with my typical bronzer, but I wanted to use this brush right here because these feel so nice. Like, they're so like bougie expensive brushes. I would love to have more of these. So I'm going to go in with the Laura Geller Beach Matte Baked Hydrating Bronzer in Siesta Medium. And I'm taking the bigger brush. And no, it's not really a bronzy kind of vibe brush. It's like a contour. I'm just going to kind of stamp it on over it. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my typical fluffy brush and just kind of use it to blend it out a little more so it's not like a harsh line. And then I'll just do the blush on camera for you guys as well with my own brush. This is the e.l.f. 103 brush. And I'm going to go in with the Laura Geller Beach. This is the Baked Blush and Brighten Blush in Tropic Hues. I'll pick it up, just put it on the cheeks for some glow. And then I'm going to go in with this $1 Shop Miss A AOA Studio Velour highlighter right here. This is in the color Lucky. Just put it on the cheeks, all over the face. Again, this is a Boxycharm video, but just thought I'd show you guys my routine. Alright, so now I'm just going to go ahead and spray my face with the Morphe Jeffree Star spray right here. And then I'm going to do my brows off camera. And so before I go off camera, the brush set, the two brushes, those are $35 for two. Which, people are expensive, and these feel so nice. You know, I don't know, I'm really cheap, but since these, I know these ones are so nice, if they have more, then I would like to have them as well, and I might pay for them, but I'm so cheap, so who knows. Alright, so I'm back and I did the brows off camera and everything, and so far I'm really liking how this concealer looks. So the box also came with the Starry Eyes Indulgent Self-Warming Eye Mask. So it says it warms up in 30 seconds, and here are the packaging of them. Sounds really cool and intriguing. I know I've used like a warming face mask or something before, and it was like so weird, but like kind of cool. So obviously I didn't use these today. I just didn't really feel like using these on camera today, but I'm gonna leave on the screen right here what I think about it because I'm gonna use them tonight. And those oh, those aren't too expensive. This is from the brand Pop Mask, and for 2 of them it's $10. Not too bad. I mean, I would like do a dollar mask or something, but for 2 of them it's $10. Alright, so now we're going into this Celestial Thunder Dominique Cosmetics palette right here. It retails for $35 right here. So Dominique is a YouTuber, I believe. I don't watch her or anything. I've never looked at her stuff. But I've always seen this like Dominique Cosmetics, and like her cute little logos like stands out in her shapes of her packaging and everything. So I've never used any of her stuff, and I don't really watch her. I've never watched any of her stuff or anything like that. But I am here to support someone. Alright, so here's the outside of the packaging right here, and then here is the inside. Super, super beautiful. Alright, so all of the colors in here look so beautiful, and I can see myself using them. And I can think of so many like combinations I could do with this. So I don't really know what colors I'm going to go in with too. I feel like I've been using a lot of blues lately, so I'm not going to use the blue or this color right here. Of course, like, always use these colors. I've been wanting to use grays lately, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I really want to use this color and this color, but I don't want to mix them because they both look so unique. This one right here just has such an amazing shimmer look to it. So I'm gonna swatch that one first, and we're gonna swatch it. Here it is. It looks really pretty. I know you guys can't really see it on camera. It doesn't look too good. So I'm gonna swatch that one next to it that I pointed out with the different hues and reflex in it. So here it is. That one looks really pretty. And then just for fun, I'm gonna like swatch that. This one's called Black Matter. So here it is. It's kind of bluey black, but oh no, it swatches black. So those right there. So they don't swatch too good. The only one to swatch good was that middle one, but okay. Swatches don't really mean anything, but I do just like swatching. It's just fun to me. So what are we gonna do? So I'm actually going to use the gray because I've been wanting to use gray lately, and I feel like these are just such basic colors that I would use all the time. So I'm going to use the colors that I wouldn't use for like daily basis, even though like I'm always bold and down for that. But I'm going to go in with the Dalton by Makeup Molly Buff Blender brush right here. And I'm going to take the color Zero Gravity, which of course is that gray color. So I'm going to start doing like a smoked out kind of look. I'm going to basically make it very heavy into the crease, but not going too high up. And I'm going to do it on the outer parts, and then I'm going to kind of V it out with whatever's left on the brush. I keep it at this shape without going too high up yet, unless I decide to blend it out more. So far working good. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. Alright, so I'm going to pick up that gray on a more pointed brush. And this is the Luxie 141 Mini Round Brush. And I'm going to use it just to deepen up the crease without blending upward. So I just wiped off that same brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the color Mystic Ice, which is that blue teal color right there. Just feel like I need to use this color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it under the lower lash line. And that is such a pretty color. I'm just going to take a clean brush and just use it to very blend out that blue. It looks really, really pretty. So I just went ahead and took a blue liner in the waterline because it was looking too white right there. So this is the NYX retractable eyeliner in aqua green. This is the Bodyography Pro flat shader brush, just a flat brush. I'm going to go into the color Fireball, which is right there. I'm going to take that color and I'm just going to pick it up without wetting it first to see how it is. And I'm going to start laying it all over the lid. Ooh, she's cute. Okay. Okay. This is everything I wanted in an eyeshadow. Like, I've always had like shadows that swatch with like holographic hues to it, but none that look like this. This looks so good with that gray. Alright, so that's so pretty. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up on the finger and lay it down for some more holographic bold effect. Now I'm going to take that same brush and that gray and I'm just going to use it to deepen out the outer and blend that together a little bit. So now I'm going to go in with this pencil brush and I'm going to go into the color Eternal Light, which is of course that very white shimmery shade, but I think it's going to be too dark in the inner corner for me, but I'm just going to do it anyways. Oh no, that's... okay, that looks cool. A little bit too dark for me, but because it gives a little hue to me, but it looks really pretty. And I'm going to pop it onto the brow bone area as well. So I just went ahead and put some mascara on and some lashes off camera. I suck at putting lashes on, so they are a little wonky, but just ignore that. So I just thought I'd try it today. So anyways, the last step is going to be the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick. So here it is right here. I've never used this color before. This is Nude Mood. This is the color. So this is $18. Dose of Colors has such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful formula of lipstick, and I love them. So I'm very excited to have another one in my collection. So now I'm just going to go ahead and put this on my lips. Alright, so that lipstick is so beautiful and it wears so nicely and it goes on so easily. A lot of times matte lipsticks are too matte for me, but this one always just feels so comfortable on the lips. So forgive me if I calculated this wrong because I'm not good at math, but the total of the box is $188. So if you guys didn't know, Boxycharm is a $21 a month subscription box. So for $21 a month, you get 5 full-size products in it, and I'm always really, really happy with them. Maybe sometimes I'm not, but I'm normally really, really happy in it. I mean, we got a $90 serum, so you get really, really good stuff, and a lot of times it's not like super cheap. Like, you're not getting like some cheap e.l.f. cosmetics in there or something like that. You're getting some pretty high-end stuff. Alright, so everything in this box I did really, really love, and I'm super excited to have everything. I'm really excited to play with that eyeshadow more. I'm also really happy with this liquid lipstick, and then I'm also very happy about the serum. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and review of the box. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.